Hello everybody, welcome to a new video from me, SoulSave. This is a video that I did a similar thing in the beginning of October, and yeah, I felt very strongly urged to do it with November. So this video is called Hello November. So what is the energy collectively for November? I was sitting and reflecting a little bit and trying to tune in a little bit before I started recording this reading, and I was looking at my decoration decoration here. I don't know. I do all these decorations intuitively. So there is something, I don't know why I suddenly felt the urge to pull out these beads, colorful beads. But that reminded me of a card within this deck that is saying finding hidden gems. So there is something about finding hidden gems within yourself. Maybe go into a little bit stillness and reflection throughout this month. We are approaching the end of the year, and this seed here also reminded me of metamorphosis. You know, when before the butterfly comes out of the cocoon, when it has been a larva and it has cocooned itself into a puppy, and it's just waiting for spring to come and blossom and flourish. So there is something about stillness, something about reflection, finding the hidden gems within yourself, and something about change and transformation. I also pulled out the black feather. I did a reading with messages from the black feather, and I highly encourage you to watch that video, because it is talking about the change. The black feather is always a message about change. So you can see I have two energy cards and one healing card, and we can look at the healing card first of all. So what do November has to talk about for healing? Inner beauty, yeah, because now there is a transformational time all over the globe. In the southern hemisphere there is the exiting from springtime into summertime, and in the northern hemisphere it's a transformation from autumn or fall into winter time. So look at the beauty in each and every season that is happening around you at this moment. So it says inner beauty. I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. So there is something about looking, as I said, be still and go and reflect inwards now. Look at how you are transforming. This also reminds me of almost like a magical creature, you know, like a fairy, or I don't know. I don't know why I heard butterfly man or something. I don't know if there is something that is called butterfly man, but yeah, there is something about the transformation. So there has been challenging situations, either mentally, physically, of course, in the outer world, with your work situation, your finances. Go within yourself and don't be shallow. Yeah. Was it Lady Gaga who sang a song about being shallow, something like that? So yeah, don't be shallow now. Don't look at the outer image. Go within and do the reflection. Find the hidden gems, as I said, within yourself. Okay, let's look at the other cards. Planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. Yes. So this is when you are going within and finding the hidden gems within yourself. There is a new spring coming for you, even though in the southern hemisphere you are finished with the springtime, and in the northern hemisphere it's a long time to springtime. But this is just metaphorically, you know, right? Metaphorically planting something consciously within yourself to see the hidden treasures that you always had within you. Let's look at the other card. Wow, yes, I knew this, I felt very strongly that this card would come out. Emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace, yes. This, unfortunately, this image doesn't, the interpretation of the card is so beautiful, and this this image, I feel that this image doesn't serve its interpretation, but because to me it looks a little bit sad, you know. It looks like she has totally given up on life, but the interpretation of this card is much more beautiful. She is now surrendering and trusting. And that's why she has laid herself on the bank here, beside the water, and she is not afraid of when the tide is arising, because she knows. She's trusting in God. She's trusting in the universe that the water will lift her up instead of dragging her down. So I always think about Amazing Grace, the song Amazing Grace, when I look at this card. Amazing Grace, the sweetest sound. So yeah. How is the lyrics? Amazing Grace, the sweetest sound. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Yeah, there's something about being lost, feeling that you have been lost, but now you have found back to yourself again. So this deck is a little bit different from the normal tarot decks. We start with the moon, and it says past lives. So maybe there is something about releasing karma, because now we are in November. I talked about this previously. Now in November Pluto is exiting Capricorn and entering into Aquarius. And that is a very significant change, because it means that we are ready to release maybe past life's karma, and we are ready for the change within ourselves. You know, Capricorn are more I will say shallow, not in I'm sorry, my dear Capricorns. Not that you are a bad person, but the sign are more interested in financial gain and how things are looking outwardly. You know, it doesn't matter if you have or if you are hurting inside, just as long as you have the nice house, you have the nice car, you have a lot of money in your bank account, and you have suppressed, you're suppressing your inner being. But now it's time with Aquarius to unapologetically be yourself. So I will put this here. Okay, let's see. What do November have to say for the collective? Hello, November. Finding your inner beauty, finding the inner gems, planting new seeds consciously. That is also what the Aquarius are all about. So yeah, this is so amazing. And we have the star with the Aquarius. I can't believe this. I just talked about the Aquarian period that we are entering into now. The time of Aquarius. That is also a song from the musical Hair. I highly encourage you to listen to that song. And it was the age of Aquarius. It is the age of Aquarius. And this is a 25-year period of time. And so that means a long time in your life that you are embarking on this. So let's see. We are the world. Michael Jackson. With friends. There are so many signs and synchronicities in this reading here. So yeah, completing a cycle, feeling also more one with other people around the world, feeling more united. Yes, that was the word. United. It's time to unite as people around the world. It's time to unite now. We can't look at the difference between us in a hostile way any longer. It's time now to acknowledge and embrace all the differences between us, because that is what the world is about. Consciously, we need to change. We need to change mentally. And the inner voice, yes, as I said. Planting the seeds within yourself, exiting this shallow state of mind, that and having the bank's grip on yourself, getting out of debt, and listen now to what is the most important thing. Do you think that money is the most important thing in your life? No. Absolutely not. You can't take any money with you when you exit this world, right? You exit this world as poor as you came to this world. You don't get anything physically with you, but your soul gets something with itself, And that is the experience of how it was to be you in this lifetime. And that is what you are consciously being aware of at this moment. An amazing grace emerging into grace. Yes, you are letting go of this grip that the shallow state of mind has had on you. You're releasing the past life karma because you are entering into, you're enjoying the silence, the Depeche Mode. You are enjoying the silence. I highly encourage you to listen to that song. It is one of my definitive favorite song. So yeah, enjoying the silence and finding then you will find the hidden gems within yourself, and the metamorphosis will start to start this change consciously. So I thank you so much for watching this video, and embrace this energy for November, each and every one of you now.